Um, Pud Rhodes, what's going on, brother? Amber, thank you all for coming over from Instagram. Thank you. James, what's going on, brother? Kev, what's going on, bud? Big J, what is happening, brother? Jay Blight, what's going on? How is the job search going? Amber, how's everything going at home? How's Kev doing? I think I saw that Kev was working on the ride-on lawnmower. Jeffrey, what's going on, bud? Jacked Up Leatherworks, frickin' frack. E, what's going on? Congratulations on getting married. Still searching, Jay Blight. What's the weather like where you guys are? It's been pretty chilly. We got snow last night here in Maine. It's 39 degrees right now. Still getting below freezing at night for the most part, but it is 39 currently in Maine. Um, Dirty Shirt Crocs Guy merch will end tomorrow night. Tara goes live from that camera on YouTube tomorrow, 8 p.m. She goes live every Friday at 8 p.m. and every Tuesday at 8 p.m. We've gotten a ton of orders for these, way more than I thought we were going to get. Does come with a You Pick It oil. T-shirt is black, hoodie is gray. T-shirt is front and back print. Hoodie is front print, sleeve print, back print. That'll end tomorrow night, probably at 11:59 p.m. Eastern time. This a lot of work. Solely based upon there's less and less carpenters in the world. The trades. Not as many people are going into the trades that are needed. So your work becomes more valuable. But yeah, there's plenty of work. But yeah, during the winter you don't get as much because there's a lot of outside work. And let's be honest, who wants to work when it's 5 degrees out and snowing and freezing and windy and. But yeah, we stay busy though. Raining in Dallas Fort Worth, 81 and sunny in the Carolinas, 52 degrees in Nantucket, 45 and windy in Michigan. Baker, what's going on, bud? Doing good, raining, blah. At least no tornadoes today. I know. Hope everyone made it through all those tornadoes. I see it on the nightly 6:30 news that's on right now. I'll kind of catch up with the rest of the nation, but we don't really get that type of weather here. We get everything else. We don't really get tornadoes, even though we have got some, and we don't really get earthquakes. We have gotten a few. But it snowed here last night, and it's been raining most of the day. It's kind of raw out, pretty chilly. All right, 30 people in here. Oh, Tara's mom's in here. Yeah, Tara banged out some designs real quick today. She made some window clings for some wholesale accounts we have, some barber shops. Um, that's what that squeegee's for. She made some custom car magnets. So whether we're in the car, truck, whatever, we can kind of slap it on and advertise the brand. And she designed some business cards just because it's easier to keep a couple business cards in your pocket as opposed to a postcard, which we ran out of our most recent postcard. We are sending out these right now until the new one is. We're finishing designing it, to be honest, and then we'll send it out. But hey, gets the point across, doesn't it? You do get a handwritten note with every order. You get a sticker pack. We are down to the last 2 premium grooming goods, and I don't know, 3 North Crew. But good thing is, I made an order the other day and it came in today. It's at the shop, so I'll pick it up tomorrow because we are on the verge of being sold out of those. Shout out Dirty Shirt Croc Guy. We still have plenty of Plow Gang and Shed Gang, only because we haven't been giving them out to everybody. We recently restocked Buzzkill, Tsunami, Yard Sale, Midnight Mass, Zabalba, and Bodega Sunrise. So that is oil and butter is available. That is right now oil only. Oil and butter, oil and butter, oil only, oil only. But Tara's mom, Terry, if you wanted to see, we have a new wholesale account in California, in the IE. So they requested some signage, some window cling. So we actually did an updated version. True North Beard Co., blah, 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 web address, QR code. They can put that on the inside. It'll cling to the inside so people on the outside can't steal it. Yeah, it'll advertise that our products are available there. Wholesale means a lot to us. We are available at quite a few barbershops and salons in California. And yeah, wholesale books are open. Yeah, smash that like button. Shout out North Crew. I am drinking some iced coffee. But yeah, Tara banged that out this morning. I kind of was hanging out with Finn for a while. We also did some custom car magnets right there. Just advertisement. We travel a good amount. And then, like I said, for street team members, we have a brand new business card. And we're going to be doing up a few more samples and get some of those street team kits out. Don't be a part of the street team just to get free stuff. Actually give a crap and hand the stuff out. Don't throw it out. Big Brother is watching. Don't throw it out. Outside of that, like I said, DSCG pre-order will end tomorrow. Tara will go over it when she's live. Guys, I'm going to be honest. We probably sold double what I thought we'd pre-order. We're right around maybe 2 or 3 shy of what I considered. I do that with any drop. I kind of say, this is what I think we'll do. I'm usually pretty close at gauging the momentum that we have. So, shout out Ball Wash. New liquid butter is coming. New samples are coming. As always, selling a ton of beard wash. We have a daily fragrance-free beard wash. We have all naturally scented Wicked Citrus, all naturally scented Wicked Peppermint, and we do have 100% plant-based Wicked Stripper. And that blue bottle is not out yet. I'm still working on that. We got to design a label. This has been dethroned, I believe, by 1989 as the top seller in the mainline. And yeah, hottest seller right now in Hall of Fame is, no doubt about it, Buzzkill. So there you go. Apple honey bourbon. Pretty straightforward profile. It just works. People that need to put 10, 12 things, I get it. We have plenty of profiles that are like that. But sometimes you got to keep it simple, stupid. And Brad, we tried to cap it off at 10 people, but we will add more people to it. If you don't mind, Brad, hit us up, info@truenorthbeardco.com. Obviously, we have your address and email, but hit us up and just write Street Team. I'd love to be a part of it, and we would love to send you a Street Team package. About to go rub some House of Lords butter all over my body. That sounds sexual, but hey, man, I'm here for it. Let me try to read some of these comments. Baker, I know Baker has a live coming up with Amber. Shout out Baker. Subscribe to his channel. Jack Stud has a YouTube channel and a TikTok. Subscribe to him. Shout out Robert Allen. Jay Blight. Kylie in the Pacific Northwest. What's going on, brother? Thank you for those posts. James Murray, what's going on, bud? Robert Allen. Babysitter Jess in Brooklyn. Yeah, car magnets. Yep. Car. Nice car. Nader season. Yep. Yeah, be careful, man. Yeah, we get hurricanes here in the Northeast, 100%. We're right on the ocean. Yep. Hot and sunny in San Antonio, 70 in PA. Running around in my Speedo. You are a savage. But yeah, just kind of chilling, man. Ran out of ink, so that's that. Um, ran out of ink, and yeah, I got to grab ink at the shop. We are finishing up a postcard, and then we can get that order in. I did have an order of labels come in today. I did look at the tracking number for the Ghost Malone labels. Those will be in within a few days. And on 420, we're doing 4 combo drops and 2 limited edition beard wash scents. So limited labels are coming in. We get all of our roll labels from mostly Leaping Lizard in Colorado. So shout out to them. And yeah, got another wholesale account. So I'm trying to accommodate them and what they'd like to have in their shop. And I look forward to a pretty healthy order from them. Yeah, Baker's right around 50, man. Good for you, man. Um, I have been posting a flurry of community posts. Um, hold on one second. I did just update the profile picture. Hold on, let me show the volumes off here. Okay, so I'm live. Um, did just post a new video. It's similar to that. That one got 1.2. This one's at 68. But if you go here to post, I've been posting a ton. There's the stalker. There is DSCG in all his glory. How did you find True North? Definitely, that helps. Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, Reddit. Um, I put up funny stuff once in a while. I don't know. Do you own or would you ever wear Skechers slip-ons? Shout out Tony Romo. I saw a Skechers commercial earlier when I was watching like First Take with Stephen A. Smith or like NFL Network. I don't remember, but I was like, yo, those actually don't look bad. They kind of look like Nikes. I'm a Nike guy. I do own a little bit of Adidas, a little bit of New Balance. Um, but yeah, I was like, wow, I was strangely turned on by these. Hey man, I don't know, and I don't know if that's copyright strike. I really don't care. Uh, this is me just kind of like making fun of myself. That Terra makes fun of me, who watches their nightly local weather. Um, to piggyback off of the post I just made, who's excited for the stalker drop on 420? Are you on a Android or iPhone? Another one, how did you hear about True North? Community, YouTube, Instagram, MTV. Are you into these quick 20-minute lives? What's a better sitcom? There's DSCG merch. Yeah, you guys know we love classic cars. Who did it best? Overwhelmingly Chevy. I do agree with that. I have nothing against Ford or Mopar. Arguably, Mopars from the late 60s and 70s are the fastest, putting out the most horsepower, but I'm a Chevy guy. Terry goes live. You know that we love rock and roll. Which band made the biggest impact? Black Sabbath, Led Zeppelin, Van Halen, Aerosmith. And I'd say that's probably right on, man. Led Zeppelin. Big deal. Although Black Sabbath did arguably create heavy metal, air quote. And Aerosmith is from Boston, and you want to talk about banger after banger after banger, especially in the late 70s through the 80s and the 90s, Van Halen. Um, you are super hungry. What are you grabbing? Most people, 69%. picked home cooking, followed up by Wendy's and then Burger King and then Taco Bell. Hall of Fame restocks are live. Better era for music. The 80s took out the 90s. I agree on that. There is Amber. Shout out Amber. There is Terra. Take your pick. Beard Wash Edition. Wicked Clean. Wicked Citrus. Ghost Malone won, and that is out of stock currently. There is DSCG. So you guys get the point. Have you tried our ball wash? Better late night snack. Just labeled over 400 beard oil. Weather update. Blah 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 blah. Sincerely, thank you for all these orders and for all of the love, gratitude on high. So let me do that. But yeah, guys, I'm just going to be live for 20 minutes. I just wanted to say hi. If you want to ask me anything, have at it. Facebook, I think, but it wasn't an option. I think your mom loves Skechers, Tara, I think, right? Oh, you saw me on the Beard Respect to Halloween. I had a mask on. Yep. I don't think I've even watched that after I did the live. I just went live. Was myself, and I don't even think I watched it after the fact. I want a poster of Irish Goodbye artwork. People have requested stuff like that. It's just from a monetary standpoint. It's just more stuff to order and buy and inventory and put on a shelf somewhere. I know we'd sell a good amount of them. It'd just be the minimum order might go beyond what I'd want to do. We don't work with any printer locally. I used to get stuff like that printed in Ohio, but the shipping, paper is heavy. So the shipping would probably negate that purchase. I could try to find someone local, but I don't have a printer connect here. I do back home, but I sent Chad Boney some oil and butter doubles I had. Thank you so much, Brad. We're going to be sending him a box. I get what Chad's at. Like a lot of content creators, they only really work with affiliates, and we're not looking to do affiliates. So you guys know who we work with, but it's nothing against other content creators. It's just we're we're just not a company that gives everyone a code. We just don't. There's a lot going on right now with prices going up on ingredients with all the vendors we deal with. A lot of emails explaining situations. A lot of tariff talk. A lot of stock market taking a dive. We adjust accordingly. I know some people wanted me to address that. I did do a consult call with Dan quite a few weeks ago and talked about that subject, just to get his opinion. Yeah, we'll see where the market goes and where it's headed. But Brad, thank you very much for that. We appreciate that. Now we have a Facebook page. We will be making a Facebook group. I know I've been talking about it for quite a while. We will, one of those like private Facebook groups, whatever, and you kind of have all these rules and no politics, no religion, no talking about other companies. Like I'll I'll get someone that's already well versed on there to send me the cliff notes, and we'll get that figured out. I do know that there's quite a market on Facebook, and our analytics do show that we get quite a bit of traffic and sales. Our conversion rate is pretty high. I didn't realize it was as high until I was talking to another owner of a well-established company, and we were talking conversion rates. And I told him what ours was, and he was like, "Wow, Chris, that is really good." Our conversion rate right now is at 6.9%. So, if you know conversion rates, that's a good conversion rate. Preston Smith, what's going on, bud? We do have quite a few more orders to go out. I'm looking at one right now. This is actually two orders someone made. They ordered a yard sale. This is one order, and they ordered We Own the Night. And then, like an hour later, they ordered Irish Eyes of Smiling, and they ordered Mr. Plow. They also pre-ordered a T-shirt, so shout out to him. And if you're in here, that's your order. It'll go out later on. Someone just ordered a Everlong beard balm, an Everlong oil, and a Night Owl oil, butter rather. Someone pre-ordered a T-shirt, and they're in here, and a Midnight Mass oil. There's your Midnight Mass oil. Someone else pre-ordered a hoodie, I believe a hoodie, the Escape oil, and a Pound Town butter. And that's the ones I just grabbed. Everything else that I need is at the shop, and we'll go grab that later on. Yeah, it was you, Kylie. I don't want to just call people out unless I don't want to, you know what I mean. But yep, that is yours, Kylie. We'll gladly drop in something for free with that. So be on the lookout for that. You'll get a tracking number most likely tonight or early tomorrow, and yeah, we got to navigate through a lot of orders, and all the while doing a bunch of paperwork and getting ready for 420. But once we get through 420, we will get into the new main line. So there's that. Does anyone know what this is? Woo! Got a new webcam because we want to have a setup. We want to have a double setup in the YouTube studio, and like a POV. Our GoPro 10 is going to be a POV in the shop. I think we're going to start doing some stuff like that. My daughter says Pound Town needs to be back on our show. Yeah, Jacob, we got to talk too. I've been brainstorming a few things, and I think on 420, because I want to be honest, guys. Jacob gave us a lot of air fresheners, and he hooks it up. He always does. He's a great guy. I think we're gonna do like we're not gonna do tiers. It's basically gonna be the first 40 orders, 60 orders, 80 orders, 100 orders. I don't know. Let's say the first 60 orders on 420. You're gonna get a free sticker pack, a free soap, and you might get a free leather air freshener. I don't quite know how we're gonna do it yet, so don't quote me on that. But I think that's what we're going to do on 420. Dan had a really good idea for what we should do on 420, so I did take that idea into consideration. I just don't know what direction we're going to go in with it. I mean, I ordered a couple 100 pounds of shea butter today, which has already gone up about $1 a pound. Just anticipating that all the tariff stuff, I don't know how it affects Western Africa, but I don't know. I guess it affects everywhere, but just to be proactive, I wanted to make sure I got things when the cost isn't absolutely through the roof. I did order a lot more carrier oils today, anticipating everything's going to go up. What else did I order? Oh, I got a big order for a lot of Cosmo bottles, and just I've already ordered a ton of Boston Round bottles, and jars. I got a ton of 4 ounce jars, but because what's going on, bud? I know. I'm glad we got a new car before all this stuff went popping off because they're going to get expensive. Um, a leather clown mask. I know, right? Make it like a WWE mask. Shout out Rey Mysterio. Yeah, Midnight Mass is good, man. Shout out Baker, man. Yeah, but that's about it. Robert Avalez, Finest Mixed Breed. He's also here on YouTube and TikTok. Give him a follow, subscribe, whatever it is. And obviously, Johnny's Beard. Trace Amigos is live tonight at 7 right now. So I'm going to hop off. And then Beard Respect is live at 9. So I got to go, guys. I'm going to respect their time. Shout out Frankie in Indiana. Yeah, head over to Trace Amigos and tell them True North sent you. All right, B-Cos, appreciate you, bud. I will talk to everyone later. I hope everyone has a good night. Keep them comments coming in. It really helps. And the website reviews are through the roof. We appreciate it. We really appreciate it. And yeah, it's been a day, man. It's always work, 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 work. All right, guys, I'm out. Be good to each other, and I will talk to you later. Wash your beard, for goodness sake. Wash your freaking beard, man. Take care, everybody.